All right, so let's start by writing the code so that clicking on the family category opens up the family activity. Now, I'm in the main activity here, and we've done something similar for the numbers category. So we don't have to write our code for the family category from scratch, because we can simply copy and paste the code here and alter it for the family use case. So I'll start by updating the resource ID to point to the right text view. So we want it to call family instead. And once we find the right text view in this view hierarchy, I want to store it in a variable called family. I can't leave it as numbers because in a single method, I can't define a variable with the same name twice. We need to pick different names for each variable. So let's go ahead and also update the comments to refer to the family category instead. Next, I need to modify the set OnClickListener so that it refers to the family view. Now let's update the intent code. Here I've created an intent with the current main activity as the context. And I'll need to modify this so that the family activity is the class that it goes to. Then when we start the activity with this line of code, we need to make sure that it goes to the family intent. So let's modify it here and here, as well as remember to update the comments. Now I'm going to do the same for the colors activity and the phrases activity. Now after making those code changes, let's test the app on our device. So let's click into all the activities and see that that works. So first numbers, that's looking good. Family members, nice. Colors, and then lastly phrases. Perfect. So I did notice that some of the activities still say Miwok at the top instead of the category name. So if you remember, in an earlier coding exercise, we actually fixed this for the numbers activity. And we did so by modifying its activity tag in the Android manifest.xml file. So let's go ahead and do this for all the other activities. So we want the label for the family activity to be the text family. And we had that stored in the @string resource called category_family. So I'm going to make that modification in the Android manifest. And I'll repeat the same thing for the other activities. Let's go ahead and test it one more time. Now when we open each category, the category name appears at the top of the activity. Perfect. That brings us to the end of all the coding exercises for lesson 1. Congratulations!